Hey Rob, Copper Owl Wood Turning, Todd, Jason. We're gonna make some. Gonna try and make some ornaments. I've got some wood around. My bandsaw is out of commission, so till I can get a new blade. And I've got some wood that didn't make very good tops, so we're gonna make some ornaments. So any ideas for shape and color, I will entertain. Oh, still at work. I usually look for lives to watch or listen to while I'm at work, but not usually with any good luck. Oh, what am I seeing? Hey Matthew, I am late. We had some friends that our little friend group. One of them had a birthday, so we went out to dinner and had a good dinner. Sat and talked for a while. It was good. Good times. It's going a little bit too fast for sanding. Oh, there's a little dip in it right there. That's why. I was like, why is it bouncing? King Bob. I read everybody's name. But definitely subscribe. How you doing, King Bob? Are you a real king? One time, actually, when I met my wife, my my dad actually introduced us, and he said to her He said, "This is my son. He is a prince." And I said, "Oh, he just says that because he wants to be king." And that was our first interaction. I thought that was kind of funny. But I always figured if my dad introduced me to somebody, she must be pretty good. So that was in July of 1993, and we were married in December of 1993. My dad was a great Methodist preacher. He was actually leading a camp at that point, and I was helping on staff. And my wife was one of the campers. I will definitely King Bob every time. Do you have a YouTube channel? Do you post to a YouTube channel? Where are you from? You do? What do you do? What's your YouTube channel about? That is really punky and rough right there. That's why it didn't make good tops. We'll keep sanding. About Roblox? What's that game about? I've heard some stuff about that game, but I've never actually seen it. Just a multiplayer game. Play other games. My favorite is MM2. Other vids. Thank you, King Bob. I will say anybody's name that loves my videos. But no, I try on my live streams to say everybody's name and read all the comments, at least till they start going too fast, which I haven't had yet, so hopefully someday. Alright, this is black walnut. It's got some really nice figure in it. But this outside, the sapwood is really very dry. Can't really get it to sand very good. I'll get it close. Alright. Let's see what is on our sprayer tonight. It is red. I kind of want to do blue. Blue. Do I want to do blue? I want to do blue. You know what I'm going to do? Oh, gosh. I just did the sprayer to spray out the rest of the red, and it looks like I cut my hand off, but it's just ink. I had it facing the wrong way. I had it facing me instead of facing away from me. That looks terrible. gotta find a place. These colors are Salisbury Crafts, Staints, Paints, and Resin Pigments. I need to find a place to put this decal. And I was thinking about putting it on my wood block. I don't think I have time to do games. I'm gonna put it on my wood block here. Because I think on the wall, I'm not sure it would show up. Yeah, that'll work. Luke's tops. This black walnut won't work, Matthew. It is not good for tops. Did you get the package I sent you? Because I think there was one in there. It doesn't spin very good, but it's made out of black walnut. I can't remember what I sent you. Guys, if you see anything that I make tonight that you would like to have, if you message me on Instagram, we can set something up. Just through PayPal or whatever. Especially if it's something you help design. Alright, we're gonna do blue. I'm gonna slow down the lathe. Oh gosh, it's in strike. Oh gee, okay. Well, it'll get there. Oh, that came in way darker than I thought it would. All right, this is watercolors. Hey Juggernight, thanks for stopping in. These are watercolors from Salisbury Crafts, Stains, Paints, and Resin Pigments. I'm talking to the owner, and we're gonna do, I think I might be a distributor or something, whatever we can work out. We're still working on it. So stay tuned for that. All right, so what color should we add to this? It needs to be a paint pen. Oh, hold on for 1 minute. I found my paint pens. I gotta go upstairs and get them. All right, these are the paint pens. Who wants to offer a color? The green one, we have trouble with that if I put super glue, but I might do shellac tonight, so we're gonna try some different methods. I'm gonna put a thin layer of super glue on this. This is with my Satellite City thin super glue. Blue and pink, okay? Blue and pink. We'll try that. I'm gonna put some super glue on to seal this blue in. King Bob, yeah, I don't know what you're asking. You can be in the chat. We're not going to get into like drama and stuff here, so if that's your intention, you might want to go somewhere else, but you're welcome to stay and watch. All right, I need spray. This is dry. All right, I'm going to give it a quick spray with the CA glue accelerator just to make sure. And that will make sure all that CA glue is cured. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, King Bob. All right, so now we'll do blue and pink. We'll see what happens, because this is watercolors now coated with super glue. I'm not sure how bright the pink will be, but try it. Oh no, I haven't, Matthew. I gotta get on that. They're kind of slow to respond too, so I'll do that tonight. So I'm just using my heat gun to make sure all the ink is dry, all the paint is dry. And then I think I'm gonna paint it with shellac. We're gonna see how that works. That usually dries pretty quick. But where's everybody from? I know I've asked this. Some of you I know. Matthew's from Canada. Where's everyone from? It's nothing specific. Quebec, Canada, yeah. So one thing, King, about turning on a lathe is wood is never ideal. There's always going to be spots that take more ink than others. So it's not that it missed, it just didn't take. And this, since it's softer, it's sanded down, so it just misses the pen a little bit, which gives it character. So this is shellac that I have made, and all it is shellac flakes. South border Florida, okay. Colorado Springs, very nice. You add denatured alcohol to it, and it dissolves the shellac. Oh, it's dissolving the ink. Shoot. Well, it's gonna look like sherbet. It's gonna be swirled. It's a little dark too. I really would have rather it have been a little bit lighter. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. And the paint pens are kind of metallic. It's a little bit too hot. Oops. I don't want to melt the paint. Alright, it's looking pretty good. We'll cut that off. That's pretty cool. Not bad. Kind of dark. All right, King Bog, we'll see ya. Have a good night. It's kind of dark. I'm trying to make some lighter ones. Yeah, I don't want to melt any paint, Juggernaut. Okay, to ask if I ask where you got all this stuff. King Bob's asking where I got all this stuff. You mean the paints or the tools? Hey, Mike. Good to see you. It looks like I hurt myself, but it's just ink. I sprayed the spray bottle the wrong direction. I was holding it with the nozzle this way. Just ink. I wonder if YouTube will take my video off. It's not blood. This is our Salisbury Crafts watercolor. No. It looks pretty bad. I should go wash my hand. But the show must go on. I forgot about that green. So the green kind of changes to like a mauve with the super glue. I completely forgot. I'll have to put it back on. This is some black walnut scraps that I've, since my bandsaw is out of order, I can't do too much with, all the pine I have is in 4-inch, like 4x4s. So I can't really do too much without my bandsaw. I need a new blade. Boy, I stink at random. Random's hard. Patterns are easy. Is not easy. But yeah, this is black walnut. It's not great for tops. It's not weighted very well. A lot of sapwood in it. That is very punky. This one, I think I'm just going to leave it like that because the dots are paint pen. Hey, Richard McCann. Thanks for stopping in. The dots are oil-based paint, so I'm just going to leave them as is. Got a little textured Christmas tree. All right. What's next? Anybody have any ideas? Colors? Colors, shape. What RPMs? Richard McCann. I have pieces of a Harbor Freight lathe I pulled from the scrap pile and probably won't run very well too flimsy. Oh, yeah, you want to make sure like you got the cast iron bed. That's the biggest. Some of them have thick pipes, but there's some that have formed tube, I think, and they're not that great. But you never know. For small stuff, for doing tops and wood things. So when I'm doing spindle turning, like when the grain is this way, I will usually go. I do different speeds for different things. So when I'm cutting, I'm running at 2100 RPM. When I am sanding, I'll kind of go back and forth. When I'm using ink or coloring, I'll go at about 500 RPM. So anywhere 1400 if I'm making bowls. You really got to use speeds that you're comfortable turning. I wouldn't go by what people say as much as just what you're comfortable turning. I go the fastest I'm comfortable at. And wear a face shield for when it comes apart. So this one is too big to fit in the chuck. So I've got it just between centers. Thin box tube, yeah. It'll work for something. The best thing about a lathe though is the motor, so you could probably find some other bits and stuff. So this one is not electronic speed control. I changed the belt. It has a pulley, graduated pulleys on the spindle and the motor, and I changed the belt to go faster or slower. Hey Heather from Spirit Wood Stone and Bone. Well, yeah, a little late. I started late, so we haven't been going too long. This piece is just so punky. Well, I think I'm not going to color this one. We'll fill it in with some super glue. I forgot to put a 10 in. Rob, didn't you say Charlie Walk-in? Hello? And Bear Denning. Thanks for stopping in. Rob from Copper Owl Woodturning. Didn't you say you had two Supernova chucks and they both tighten different directions? Inda from Indonesia. Thanks for stopping in. If you can speak English, it'd be appreciated. Slow it down a bit, do some sanding. So this one, I think I'm just gonna do, we'll put some super glue on it and then polish it up. Got some pretty nice color to it. Got a little divot right here, but we'll fill that in. Some divots here. It's gonna look really nice though. Alright, first coat I'm gonna put on of super glue with the Satellite City Thin, so it soaks in, seals it up. I'm going to slow down the lathe again all the way to about 500. Anytime I'm putting coatings on, I try to go at 500. Otherwise it sprays it in my face. And we're just making some Christmas ornaments, easy shapes. All right, next I'm gonna go to the Satellite City medium and we'll start filling in. And then I'm also going to take some sawdust and fill in those cracks. Wow, I apologize, guys. My chat stopped. What do we got? Salisbury Crafts? Hey, Salisbury Crafts is in. Spitfire MK1 is in. Thanks for stopping in. Cool color, sounds very good. Yeah, discount code. We're working on it. Laundry time. Okay. All right. Good. I didn't miss too much. My the chat on my phone stopped. So I thought nobody was talking. I almost said something. Glad I didn't. I have a computer beside me that I look at from time to time, so I can keep up just in case. A lot of pits in this. That sapwood is just very punky. But it's gonna look good when it's done. So, Salisbury Crafts. Hey, Lemon J, thanks for coming in. Salisbury Crafts, is there any plans for more colors, or do you have more colors? Yeah, it kind of looks like a doorknob, doesn't it? It's not perfectly round, but it'll do. It'll do in a pinch. I'm going to speed up just a bit. I was cleaning out the sprayer. And sprayed it the wrong direction. So it makes my hand look like it's covered in blood, but it's really not. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I am going to go back to the thin CA glue, seal it back up, since we smoothed it out and took all that CA glue off. And then I might put some stripes of color. I don't know about the whole thing. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It's looking real nice. Matthew, would be so cool in red. 8 standard colors and one that changes color in bright light. Alright, I'm gonna have to order that. Boy, I don't know if I want to put. Alright, we'll do 1 or 2 stripes of red, Matthew. But since I put I don't know. Since I put super glue on it, the watercolors aren't going to work. Yeah, I think I'm just going to polish this one up as is. We'll add color to the next one. This one looks really good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go to my medium CA glue and put a heavier shell on it now. Thanks, Spitfire. Thanks, Spitfire, for the subscribe. I appreciate it. I appreciate all of my subscribers. Guys, just if any of you, I mean, all of you have a YouTube channel, obviously, but if you're not putting content up now, it is so easy to start and grow a YouTube channel. These vertical lives, live streams, the shorts. YouTube is really working hard to make sure that the new channels grow. I'm working with YouTube pretty close on some different projects, both in the shorts, the vertical live streams and shorts. They're really pushing. So if you can't grow a channel now, well, you just can. It's so easy now. So if anybody has any questions about that, definitely shoot them over. I will help anybody with that. Editing, issue questions, YouTube questions. Any of that stuff. Questions about super glue. Hey, Brian. Oh, Todd just got home. We've only finished 2 so far. I've got the ornament that I sprayed with the Salisbury Crafts blue and then used paint pen that all ran together. It's a little bit dark. And I made the Christmas tree. We have a little bit of gold in the base, but you can see the grain through it. And then a couple different colors of green and some paint on. And right now I'm about to polish up the doorknob ornament. This is my abrasive paste. It is made from, somebody tell me what it's made from if you've been in here before. Tell everyone what it's made from. We'll have a quiz. I need to do a trivia. I need to do a trivia night bingo board or something. Yep, mineral oil, beeswax, and diatomaceous earth. Salisbury Crafts is the one who told me he uses eggshells. I guess if you were a homesteader and you had a bunch of chickens, that'd be the way to go. And this is just a bit off center, so It's gonna be a little bit harder to polish, but we'll get it. Hummus. Yep. Yeah, I've heard that about adding to the soil the calcium or something. All right, and then I'm going to add some wax. I just use car wax. And we're just going to put that on very lightly. Actually, I'm going to slow down a little bit. You don't want to build up heat in your wax. Unless it's abrasive paste wax. Alright, we'll let that dry for a second. For 1 minute. Alright, what's everybody working on? Anybody working on any projects? Ward Wilson's in. Tina M is in. Hey Tina. All the regulars are popping in tonight. Straight Cushion, thanks for coming in. Ear nesting eggs? I'm still not brave enough to try that. Alright, let's buff this off of there. Ready to watch it shine? Oh, look at that. That's fun. That's nice. Some black walnut, in case you're just coming in. All right, I'm gonna drill a hole because it's an ornament. Put a little dot of glue. All right, there we go. Nice little natural Christmas ornament. Oh, to cut off the tip there. Yeah, I'm very controlled when I do that. It looks dangerous, but it really won't move that far. I've done enough carving and have scars from carving to know. All right, we got one more piece. What are we gonna make? I don't think I can get a top. The wood is just not good enough for a top. Let's do a snowman. Should we do a snowman? All right, snowman it is. We got Dark Magician and Anime Power. Thanks for coming in. We're gonna name this one Tina, I guess. All right. Tina Turner. That's good. That's really good. I'm going to use that. Straight Cushion came up with it. I like it. Tina Turner. That's old school. Alright, I gotta slow down a little bit. This wood is just very difficult to work with. It's like splintering. And when I say it's punky, punky is like, it's like spongy. So it's very hard to sand. It just kind of breaks out. Who's in? Richard Macario. Hey, thanks for coming in. We're gonna paint the top hat. Put some eyes on him. Does he have a mouth? I know his nose is like corn cob. Or no, his pipe is corn cob. I never put a pipe on. I've never done that. I always forget about that. His nose is a carrot. some buttons, right? Mike and Nims. Mike and Nims, why is it reviewing your message? Oh, you deleted them. I see. Micah, you're advertising on my channel? That's alright. I know Micah. Yeah, it is just soaking this in. And this is a paint pen too. It's not just a regular Sharpie. It is just drinking it. You gonna go live tonight, Micah? Alright. We need to put a red scarf on him. What brand of marker? Yeah, it's Sharpie paint pen. William Ellis, thanks for stopping in. Alright, Micah, I'll watch for you. Hey Tara, thanks for stopping in. Haven't seen you in a while. Let's put a scarf on him. If you haven't been in for a while, I am using Salisbury Crafts watercolors, and Salisbury Crafts is in the chat if anybody has any questions or comments. This is really some great stuff. I really like it. We're going to work on using it a lot more in the coming weeks, months. Yeah, I like these paint pens. Yeah, this is looking really good right now. Alright, I'm gonna get my heat gun and dry that black, because that is gonna run when I try to put some coating on it. What do you mean you hope that's okay, Richard? Of course it's okay. That's why I do this. Yeah, definitely. Definitely subscribe. Anybody subscribe, check out the rest of our channel. We do a lot of wood projects. Not necessarily just turning. I love turning, but we do all kinds of stuff. We're just doing a lot of winter projects and Christmas projects right now. Got a little hole in it right there. Alright, let's put some super glue and shine him up a little bit. Shine up Tina Turner. I feel like the red is going to run. So what I'm going to do, we're going to do something crazy. Crazy talk. I am going to get my thin super glue and just drip it on, especially the red. You know, let it run around there. Put some on his face. Okay, now let that soak in for a minute and spray it. Dang it. Did not want that. Sometimes when the glue is too thick, it'll cure with that white milky. Don't like that. Comes off pretty easy though. Alright, now that red should be sealed in. Now we can go back and do our medium with it turning. Got a little bit from the eyes. I gotta figure out how to do the face so it doesn't smear like that. Always smears. All right, so Richard, and I'm not grubbing for likes, but if you're watching a vertical live, all you have to do is double tap the screen on your phone, Your TV, it won't work so good, but on your phone, you can double tap the screen. It'll add a light. Just for future reference, if you want to like somebody's vertical live stream. It's real easy to do. It'd be cool if we could get to 50 likes, though. I don't know if I've had 50. I don't usually ask for likes so much. Subscribers, yeah. Definitely like our subscribers. All right, that'll work. Sounds like a train. All right, polish them up. Gotta go much faster than that. I'm gonna go up to about 2100. Get the abrasive paste really hot. It'll break down and polish as it breaks down. And that's pretty shiny. So one thing that happens is the wax gets in any of these holes and cracks. And I have this it's like a dental tool. This is actually for O-rings from work. I have like 100 of these things. And you just kind of pick out the paper towel stuff and the wax. Make it look a little better. All right, cut them off of there. So usually when I cut it off, I dish it out on the bottom so that it sits flat. You always want it to sit flat. But when it's on the top, I don't really worry about it. So this one's dished a little bit, but I don't, it's not sitting upside down, so you don't really have to worry about that. So I heard something interesting. Here in the States, we've got We just had Halloween, which is a candy holiday. We're coming up on Thanksgiving, which is a pie holiday. And then we've got Christmas, which is a cookie holiday. I mean, aside from the obvious, but Christmas is a cookie holiday. Then we go to New Year's, which a lot of people do drinking holiday. It's amazing we're all still alive. There's our little snowman. I'll put some super glue on the top to make it shiny. But he turned out pretty good. Flat bottom instead of a round bottom. We've got an ornament. And a Christmas tree. And our uncolored ornament. Whoa. Put that in there. All right. Thanks everybody for stopping in. Made a few ornaments and Christmas stuff tonight. Thanks for stopping in. And make sure you subscribe, like, all that stuff. What are we at with the likes? I don't even know. 45? Oh, come on, 5 more. Can we get 5 more? No, never mind. It's all right. It's all right. Thanks for stopping in. 7 cats. Thanks, Charlie. Thanks, Tara. Noise from the Salisbury Crafts. Richard, thank you. Mike, good night. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Make sure you check out the rest of the channel. If you missed part of the video, you can go back and watch. Feel free to comment, all that stuff. But thanks for stopping in. I was just going to do a quick one, and we're almost coming up on 2 hours. So time flies when you're having fun. So, all right. We'll see you later. Have a good night. Bye, everybody.